Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Fungun555, and today we are going to be playing one of the most important and influential games ever made, Halo Combat Evolved. Honestly, it is one of my favourite games of all time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jamie, why are we playing a game that's older than you are? Well, the reason we are playing a game from 2001, although granted we're going to be playing it with the remastered graphics, because kinda have to. The reason we are playing this game is because it holds a very special place in my heart. It is it's the first game in a franchise that has brought me so much joy over the years, and I thought the only way we could do it justice was to revisit it in all its glory and to make things interesting, we're going to put it on not the hardest difficulty, but one of the hardest difficulties, Heroic, which is going to be fun. Now, the reason we're doing this is because I have, full disclosure, I have played this game many, many times. That is why this is a revisit. So, I normally play on normal because I'm a scrub, but today I need to grow some balls, become a man, and we're going to play this on Heroic and hope for the best. Really are going to hope. So, without further ado, here we go. The Halo theme is so timeless. So whenever you hear that theme, good times are to be had by all. Except the Marines, they're probably gonna have a very bad time.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical...
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for one of the the best inspirational speech you will ever hear.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
So we are out of the cryotube. Now, normally you would have the little tutorial section which just teaches you how to aim, but I've played this game before. So we don't really need a tutorial. But as I say, it's on a higher difficulty than usual, so shit, it's probably gonna be a bit of a challenge. These guys just are not having a good time with it, are they? Something I think I appreciate the more I sort of see of this game is that you don't start off fighting the Covenant. You get to actually watch them go to town on the Marines and sort of the deck crew, and I think that just kind of helps to put the threat in perspective. Because although you might, have a easier time killing them, I think it helps sort of show how dangerous they truly are when you just see everyone else around you get killed by them. Which I think just sort of lends itself to the whole scenario.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Giggity.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
So I never understood why he would keep his handgun, unloaded. Doesn't that defeat the whole point of it? You would think in sort of the situation that everyone's just found themselves in, aliens boarding the ship, trying to kill everybody, you'd probably want to have a loaded handgun on you, just saying. Uh-oh. This is close quarters combat. Where you at? I'm kind of surprised they didn't hear me, considering I weigh like, I think it's 1,000 pounds Spartan's way. You know, you'd think that in like a sort of suit. Oh, you can't see my legs, but you'd think in a suit that weighs 1,000 pounds, Jesus, you would you'd think that. Oh god. You'd think that they'd hear you coming. Jesus Christ. The grenade chain reactions in this game are amazing. So is smacking elites in the spinal cord.
They're using our
Grabbing an
lightweight
overshield.
airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Move out the fucking way. I think something. So I just picked up an overshield, which kind of just sort of boosts the shield capacity beyond its normal capabilities. But something I really like about Halo or Combat Evolved specifically is that you could Jesus. Is that it gives you a little buffer of, it gives you your health as like kind of a buffer, which just allows you to make, it allows you to make a few mistakes without being sort of really punished for it. You mean, it's like, it's not, especially at the high, it's not so much that you can play reckless, oh fucking up, I say that, it's not so much that you can play recklessly and sort of just make it through in one piece, but it's more so that you don't get instantly destroyed for one mistake. You can kind of see, this sort of, oh fuck, this kind of design philosophy in games like Dark Souls. You know, when you die in, when you die in Dark Souls, you basically have like one more chance to get your souls, you know, where you died before they're lost. So it essentially forces you to learn from your first mistake, or then you'll be punished. Because I think that's a good sort of lesson in life. There's nothing wrong with failure as long as you learn from it and don't make the same mistakes again. Because if you do, then you're an idiot. I say as I completely fuck up everything. Wait, I thought he was dead. Okay, there's a fist fight with an elite for you.
Covenant, on the landing above us. Keep your head down, there's two of us in here now, remember?
Okay, I should probably get to cover. Get punked.
That's the way to do it. Let's find him. Damn straight.
Oh god. Yeah, my best excuse to my like abysmal aim is that it's 10 o'clock when I'm at night when I'm recording this. So yeah, in the same way it's dark outside here, it's lights out for them. And it's also shields out for me, so I should probably duck. And actually let the shields recharge instead of forgetting about that and just rushing them. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Haha. What's that you got there?
Abandoned ship. Combat teams. Repel borders and
Hang on, just to backtrack for a second. I think considering these are the original graphics in 2001. Hey dude. And then these are the updated ones from 2011. So it's the 10-year sort of like anniversary update for the game. But it's 10 years old today. It's 10 years old now. And I think, you know, the remaster obviously, but I think it still holds up reasonably well considering how old it is, you know. I think the only sort of games I can think of that really hold up this well, like that long, sort of, you know, that long after their release dates, you know, would be games like Dead Space, Halo 3 is another that holds up pretty well. But I think it's becoming sort of more and more rare. It's like a lot of the times, you know, you look at like a game from 10 years ago and you're like, wow, that's ugly. But not so much here. I mean, oh, that's just the light. I thought that was like the barrel of a plasma pistol. Oh god. Okay, let's play whack-a-moles, these guys. How the fuck did I miss that? Okay, that didn't miss. There you go.
It looks like the Covenant wanted.
Why, hello there. Yeah, they wanted to go Snow White on me and perv me up while I was sleeping. Okay then, hello. Okay then. That's probably a waste of bullets then. Time to leave. Oh, poor boy. Poor bastard. I just literally walked around the corner and shot him. There's honestly like the whole thing of like training, like the bad guy sort of training for his entire the kind of bad guy like training for his entire life only just to get one tap by like John Wick. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! The Marine's grenade sent the grunt that I stuck with the plasma grenade back towards me and almost blew me up if it wasn't kind of behind the little support bit pillar. Probably would have killed me. Oh god. Go away! Ow. The amount of blood and gore in this game is ridiculous. It's just so good. Bye bye. Okay.
One last lifeboat. Quick,
Admit,
get
grenades are
aboard,
probably
boys.
just like the least fun kind of dodgeball. Okay. And here we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Voice acting 100.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here. Look! What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
You're on him! She's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Steve Downes is just so good at voice acting. He voices the Chief just perfectly.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
I can reload my gun, so I'd say we're fine. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there for this evening. If you have any thoughts on what I have been doing so far, please feel free to give me feedback down below. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good rest of your day and take it easy. Thank you very much for watching.